What's going on, everybody? This is Eric, also known as Crazy Crab, and today we're talking about the Snyder Cut, which is official, finally coming out. I haven't really talked about it a whole lot, but it is something that I'm looking forward to. I didn't love the original Justice League, although, I actually didn't hate it as much as a lot of people. Thought it was okay, but it shouldn't have been okay. That should have been a huge movie. It should have been properly built up. It should have had characters that were already fully developed in their own movies, and even in their own sequels. There should have already been a Man of Steel 2. There should have already been a Batman film. Should have already been an Aquaman film, and so on and so forth. But that is not the way that it went. Instead, they rushed everything, as we already know. They rushed Batman v Superman. They definitely rushed Justice League, and that's a big problem with him. That's why it's not very good. And of course, studio meddling and everything else that happened. The movie really is a shell of what it should have been. Even though I thought it was funny, even though that's not what I was looking for in the DCEU, I wanted a darker tone. I was really looking forward to Zack Snyder's version of Justice League. I will say I did not like Batman v Superman. In fact, I hated Batman v Superman, but I did like Man of Steel. I do like Zack Snyder. So I'm looking forward to seeing this, and I'm hoping it's going to be a lot better. Now let's take a look at this article. Now, we did get the first look into the Snyder Cut with this official first look, and it confirms one awesome change to the original Justice League movie, and that is Darkseid. Article says one of the biggest among many issues people had with Justice League was its villain, and that is absolutely true. Steppenwolf, a complete B-tier DC Comics bad guy, and it was just nothing special. Terrible villain in this movie. When you're going up against the Justice League, it needs to be something epic, and even though there still really hasn't, they just totally misstepped with this whole universe. So I'm not saying that he can completely fix everything with the Snyder Cut, no, but at least you can make a better villain, and Darkseid could be it, because Darkseid is an absolute beast, wants to take over the entire universe by completely destroying all hope and all free will in all beings. So this is a very powerful villain, and hopefully it matches up a little better with the Justice League. So moving on, in our first teaser trailer for Snyder Cut, the director has confirmed just that. The short video opens on Wonder Woman discovering an ancient painting of Darkseid. Then the camera cuts to the villain against a hellish landscape that we assume is his home planet Apocalypse, though it could also be the villain's arrival on Earth. The video ends with a promise that we'll learn more at DC's virtual fandom event in August. For the unfamiliar, Darkseid is a classic DC supervillain who primarily squares off with Superman or the entire Justice League. He's a god-level opponent hell-bent on conquering the universe and destroying all free will. So this is going to be his live-action debut for Darkseid. This is really going to be an exciting movie, and I can't wait for it. I don't love Zack Snyder's DCEU. I was really looking forward to it. I was pumped up, especially after Man of Steel, but it just went to crap. And I just haven't liked too many of the movies. I do really love Wonder Woman, but that's almost it. The top two for me are Wonder Woman and Man of Steel. Other than that, I did a ranking at one time, and you can see that video that I'm not a huge fan of it, even though I go watch every movie and looking forward to every movie, and I'm just constantly disappointed. Even I was disappointed in Aquaman, which everyone loved, but it's okay. But all in all, this is a movie I really am looking forward to. I should also mention the latest one, Birds of Prey. I actually like Birds of Prey, but clearly that movie has a ton of problems. Just a huge misstep with this entire DCU, and I hope that at least they can fix one of the terrible wrongs, which was Justice League, which ended up being a very underwhelming movie. Despite that, it was okay, and it was, I got through it fine. I wasn't completely pissed off, but I was quite annoyed that they just don't know how to handle a universe properly, and they don't know how to respect their fans and properly build a universe without having to just rush and throw this crap out there thinking, oh, we're going to make all this money, and not taking your time on something. This is art. Take your time, do it right. So I can't wait for this one. I don't know that it's necessarily going to be a ton better than the other version, than the Joss Whedon version. I don't know. It may not even be better. Maybe I'll prefer the Joss Whedon version, but we'll wait and see. So far from this trailer, check it out. Go search it on YouTube. I'll put a link to it. Check out this little teaser trailer because it is really awesome, and just that alone convinces me this is going to be a lot better than the original Justice League that we got a few years ago with the Joss Whedon version, which Did have some really funny moments that I'm pretty sure are going to be cut out. You know, I really did think there were some really hilarious moments, but you know what? I don't go to a Justice League movie to laugh. Okay, this ain't no Ace Ventura. I'm looking for some dark tones with some awesome action and a group of some of the most badass superheroes known to man getting together and kicking ass. That's what it's all about. So hopefully that's what happens in this new film, and that it's a better villain and a better story overall. So I can't wait. Let me know what you guys think of the Snyder Cut. It's coming out soon on HBO Max. Going to be great. You guys have a fantastic day. Just wanted to update you on this one. Check out the teaser trailer, and I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.